Okay, since the last playthrough I did, and then I got in up with the hiccups on that one stupid quest for like before the dawn or something. Just got there, I saved, have to go to work, then I came back to finish the quest and it didn't finish. I couldn't get through. The door refused to open, nothing works. It was ticking me off so bad, so I delete the whole stupid thing and redo. This time by this playthrough I'm playing as a warrior instead of rogue. So I'm not gonna be able to unlock any doors or anything, and I'm not a tank and spank either, because I kinda not am not good being a tank, period. So we shall see this playthrough how it's gonna go. And once again, dying to skip through everything. But I will try not to skip through dialogues or anything. But I will focus mainly on the main quest, which is the Inquisitor's Path. Once in a while, I'll try the quest for like with the in the circles kind of thing, which is for like your companion's quest, so on and so forth. But we'll see. See if I'm in the mood or not. Last one, I was like 2 quests away from finishing the game, and then do the Jaws of Hakon DLC quest, and then the Trespasser. I don't do the basins because the deep road jiggity thing, because it's confusing the living out of me on that DLC. Tried it, didn't like it, I got confused. And again, no internet, so don't have the keep the upload.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
Guess I don't know how.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
And try not to jab me in the process, please.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Every time I play as a dude, I am so tempted to romance Cassandra. She doesn't bat for the same team, so I can't romance her if I'm a chick. But I will not romance her this playthrough. I'm gonna romance Dorian. Gotta show off my sexy sparkler.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act,
Really?
the Breach may grow until it swallows the world.
That sounds fantastic.
Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can, whatever it takes.
She's totally fun to romance.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars.
That's kind of hard.
She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did.
Well, we
Until the
can't.
breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
To the breach.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
My creator judge me whole.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
And into our doom. Ish. Kinda. It is also a concept that when I make these characters, I go for the blue eyes, not the blonde hair. Mind you, not my favorite color, but I favor blue.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then
And fell
apart.
unconscious.
They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one.
Yay, no one who... Bleh. Oh, that's fantastic.
Stay behind me.
Yeah. Not pretty at all. Oh, actually crit.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait.
See? Blue eyes.
I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
No kidding.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
You think?
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Yeah, yay, we're on our own for now. Woo, I have no idea. Get only race to start out to get extra 2 skill points is humans. Every other race, you level, you get 1. The first time you level up, you get
watch
only
out!
1 point.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
But all other races, when the first time you level, you gain 1 point, except for humans. That's it. And another reason is, even though I play as a humans, and whatever other race you play, you have an options to pick between 2 different voice actors, ish, between American voiceover or British, and I always go for the American. The British is interesting, and I've met some actual British speakers in real life, and I can only handle talking to them for 5 minutes. Then I have to be away from them, because it's just, the accent is very interesting, it's just not my thing. So I prefer to stay the heck away from it.
It attacks from a distance.
just ain't my thing. And I go for two hands instead of sword and shields. I'm planning to be a Templar on this playthrough, not a Reaver. Reavers, you can be either one, sword and shields or two hands. If you play two hands, you can go for crits. The big floating red numbers, that's your crit number damage. A small number is just your regular damage. But two hands, there's a nifty schematic, weapon schematic. I think it's called the Jagged Battle Axe. It's have the option to put leathers in there, and the leathers will allow you to pick for materials or mats that have give crit chance damage. Crit chance, not critical damage, because I don't really care for critical damage that much. Bonus. Ah, that's what I was looking for. And when I build my characters, I usually looking for dex, not cunning. Cunning is mostly crit damage. Dex would be your crit chance, I believe. I'm not sure. But I go for both if I have a chance, the options. I usually just go for critical chance. That actually says how many % of critical chance you get. That would work, and then whatever else, just go for cunning or critical damage bonus, yada yada yada.
You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon.
Don't care who's fighting. Do not care. Nah. Either way, regardless whether I want it or not, I have to help them. Since I'm gonna be a warrior, Varric will be in the party very often. See the big numbers like that? That is your critical damage.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Ah.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
I love Varric. He's just so funny.
So, I closed the rift. What now?
Now we go to meet Leliana.
What a great idea!
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I can't close the breach if I'm dead.
That is most certainly true. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Yay.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must...
Yeah. Thunder when hits, armor penetrations. Don't really care about the damage-ish. Yeah, on the facial hair
quickly.
parts, I kind of don't know what to do, and this looks fun, and it kind of reminds me of forgot that guy in Mass Effect Andromeda.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Next playthrough, I'll probably do another playthrough as a mage, a female mage, Kunari. That would be painful in some quests, but why not? It's fun, and I find the Kunari is the only race that have the actual hairstyles that I like. Otherwise, I play any other racer classes, mostly any other races. It'd be shaved head like this, because I couldn't find a freaking hairstyles that I actually like. Yada yada yada.
Make it take you.
Freaking rape. Hey, you're dead. So, time to kill you.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
Sure,
That's
go ahead.
what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Switching of characters actually helps with this.
I hope
Yay!
Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
I think I read some fanfictions that with a female Inquisitor and Cassandra. That was kind of confusing and sort of
Another
funny.
rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Because then you'd be going like, pretty sure she wasn't bat by the same thing. Period.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Shut up. But hey, it's people imagination. I'm not gonna go for that. Gonna go for this. First thing I'm going for is this, livid and still standing. Then I'm gonna go for all the way down here, Horn of Valors and fortifying blast. That helps them get guard. Just changing these. I'd rather not get my characters to follow whoever I'm attacking, because sometimes I switch characters because I need something, and I switch and it's messy. And that's it. And doing this, they just all gonna follow control characters instead of swapping to follow specific characters, because the last thing I need is that. It's right here. Mostly you go for critical chance percentage, and then if you're not really lucky, if you want, you can go for critical damage bonus. Not dying for that kind of stuff. Ferric, I'm gonna prefer this. And all mage prefer barriers, and usually it's barrier and revival. Just get those are two main skills to get. And that's
Rift
it.
is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
Yeah.
Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We must prepare the soldiers.
We will do no such thing. Yay, good for you, because I don't care.
No such thing.
The
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor,
As you
well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge!
I didn't.
Call her a
The heck?
truth seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
Run like a coward?
How?
Sure.
You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest.
Route,
Our
route,
forces
whatever.
can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
And now they're all looking at me. Yay!
How do you think we should proceed?
Yeah, might as well. Lazy.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I think I play Dragon Age Origin. Pretty good. I like it. Then I got a little lost halfway through it and couldn't handle it. It was really nice. Just halfway through it, I kind of break down and gave up. I beat Dragon Age 2, and now I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I think I played multiple times already, so I kind of run through this like a maniac most of the times. so if it's confusing, please don't be mad at me. I mean, it's fun. Just don't dropkick me because you're mad.
Be wary. Another fade rift.
Yay, it's another favorite. Ooh.
How many rifts are there?
We must
A lot.
seal it if we are to get past.
Quickly then!
What do you think I'm doing, dang it? Every time you do that, you kind of freeze one of them like that. And they take a whole heck lot more damage.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works
Gee,
on the
thanks.
big one.
Lady Cassandra,
No kidding.
you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
Me too.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Yay! Do not need the bowl. A scout's hat. Don't need the cowl. Jeez, that's so pretty. Green.
The breach is a long way up.
Yeah, huh?
You're here.
Only because you're short.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Oh, she is so sweet. Even though she's a badass. Warrior and everything. She's pretty sweet.
Bring
What's going on here?
I tried to help and I end up in a
That
hot
was
mess.
your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Walter!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
It's like when you play other races, they will technically say, kill him,
You
her,
were there.
the dwarf.
Who attacked? And the divine, is she... Was this vision true?
Or the Cunari
What
is with
are
the
we
elf.
seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
And it's pretty fun. The person who actually did the voice for Cassandra is British Canadian, I believe. So she had a British accent. But as Cassandra have a Navarran accent, so it's different. Pretty interesting. Well, he is so wickedly cool. Even though he's a bad guy and a demon. Yeah, you do that.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
What do you think I'm doing, woman? Dang. Jeez. Yeah, the big floating number, 53 and such, that's the critical damage.
More coming through the rift.
And go to the mess with the rift. There we go. Get this guy's guards down. Drop this guard. And smash him. Yeah, that hurt. Really hurt. Come back, drop this defense down. Ouch. Sheesh. Yes, everybody wants a piece of you, dude.
Now! Do it!
I am doing it. Hey.
didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Yay.
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
God forbid. It's like an elf complex for whoever designed this game, because it's elves everywhere. It's ridiculous. Yeah, now it's only elf roots.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Is it Andraste's dimple butt chicks?
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Yeah, I don't need that, so I'm gonna leave it so I can get it can be restocked later on. Just as long as I don't take everything out.
Wants nothing to do with us.
Tier 1 coming. Might as well just take this stinking thing.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Valroy.
Yeah, I don't need the sword.
To be tried by whomever becomes divine.
Sure, why not?
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm still a suspect?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
What more do you want?
The breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
We must try again.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
Yay?
This is not for you to decide.
Sure it is.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or
Just
without
poke his
your
chest
approval.
away. Jab your fingers at his chest.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Might as well.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Why the heck not? On Dragon Age Origin, I play as a female character, and I romance Liliana. Pretty interesting. About like 3/4 to the game. Actually gets better. Very nice. Although at the scene was kind of confusing. Usually I don't play as a dude, but might as well play as a dude in this playthrough just to show my friend how sexy it is to romance Dorian. How fun, actually. Dorian's a pretty fun guys to lug around and romance and whatnot. But I used to play as a guy because they got the better looking armors. Girls has like really provocative, revealing looking armor until they start to make females with good looking armors that doesn't reveal a lot, like all the legs and the boobs and whatnot. Not too much skins. And so now I play as a chick. And in this game, whenever I play as female, and I would go and romance Josephine. One playthrough I romance a guy, and the only guy I romance as my female characters is Colin. His romance was interesting. One time I wasn't trying to romance anybody, and I ended up with Josephine. I think I still have a save file of that. My female Inquisitor, she's a warrior and a reaver. Pretty cool. Well, that's it for this part. This will be number 1.